really because I couldn't decide whether to go for full animal or some sort of cute cartoony thing like My Little Wolf animation. I really couldn't decide. So I didn't. I just drew their faces, and you can imagine whether or not they're more or less cartoony. What's up, baby? It's a snowman? Yeah, you're looking at a snowman, Bubba? I need to pay attention to my child a little bit. Yes, he's got mittens! That little snowman has mittens! No snowman! I don't do it for often, at least not just this, but I do let her watch the nursery rhyme videos on YouTube. Like, there are a bunch of YouTube videos that are really, really good, like Super Simple Songs, Dave and Ava, ABC Kids, Lulu Kids. There are a lot of channels just devoted to generating nursery rhyme music videos for kids. And she loves the song so much. She really does. And then sometimes she's not really in the mood for those, and I'll switch to Disney songs. And I didn't used to. Like, I went for over a year thinking I wasn't going to do that. Like, I wasn't going to show her Disney until she was much older. I wasn't going to let her be all super commercialized. I had things like that. But, you know, when it comes down to it, kids need some kind of view of the world outside of your family, and Disney is not the worst that they could get. We're still going to limit, like, getting her merchandise. We still don't get her commercial character merchandise where possible, or like clothes with commercial characters on them, but yeah, she loves Moana. She loves apologies. She loves what other one does she love? Oh, she loves Zootopia. She loves Zootopia. She loves the bunny girl and the fox. And she loves naming all of the animals as they go by. She's about 2 years old now. She loves being able to identify the animals that she sees on the screen. And I think that's pretty nice. Santa chocolate? We're out of Santa chocolate now, hun. Christmas is done, so we don't have much more Santa chocolate. Yes, so I was giving her a tiny bit of a Santa chocolate every day, but today I finished the Santa chocolate. My darkest shame. I never make these faces as fluffy as they need to be, do I? Yes, baby. I could reduce the size of the eyes, but then, you know, then the eyes will be smaller. Isn't that really the saddest part? No, I think it still just needs to be fluffier in general. There's no compensating for that. I just need to make faces fluffier. Yeah, baby. Shall we go and get some Santa chocolate? Alright. Intermission while I go and get my daughter a snack. I will find a little bit of chocolate for you. It smells like you've got a poopy diaper as well. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna leave the stream running. I don't know why, but I will be back in 5 minutes. See you in a moment. when it was released. At least, you know, before Turtleneck and Chain was released. Um, and I listened to it obsessively. Dream Girl and Punch You in the Jeans are two of my favorite songs of The Lonely Islands. I'm not sure how I feel about Dream Girl anymore. Maybe it's a bit problematic. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was super cute in a way at the time. Don't know how I feel about it now. I still appreciate it for its music, like lyrical goodness. And yes, we really love how The Lonely Island can subvert expectations on most things. Like we both loved singing randomly at each other lyrics to Spring Break Anthem, which is legit the only time you're going to get me to say something like "Crushing Pussy, Marry a Man." I mean, particularly the first part. Obviously, marrying men is not that bad of a thing, in my estimation. But they're fantastic. Ah, yes. So then I've got songs on my list. This and the last one, actually. Annie Lennox and the Irish Rovers, I listened to constantly as a child. I loved them. My mom had lots of CDs like this when I was a child. And she introduced me to Tori Amos. Like, I love Tori Amos now because my mom listened to her a lot when I was a kid. I would just randomly pick CDs out of my mom's collection and listen to them. I try to imagine Erin getting to do that now, and I don't think I'd be as lenient with her as my mom was with me and playing with her CDs. Of course, I'm not entirely sure that I was allowed either when I used to pull her CDs out and play them for myself. I just remember having done it. I don't remember if it was allowed. I should just use reference, huh? Just use reference for the stupid nose. See, it looks almost alright. Almost. The eye is a little bit funny, I'll grant you. Wolves have such pretty eyes. It's really hard to convey them in my opinion. I'm not at all good at conveying wolf eyes. I don't make them as lovely as wolf eyes tend to be. Okay. So we looked up wolf. Yep, there we go.